here, your bite-sized living specialist, and today I'm here to share with you a warning about the dangers of Freecycle. When I say Freecycle, I'm talking about the website freecycle.org, freecycle.org. Now, many of you know how much I actually really do like Freecycle. I'll get to the warning part in just a moment. If you've never logged on, or if it's been a while, you might want to check it out. Freecycle is an online community of a group of people that got together and said, hey, I've got something to give away for free. I'm not going to sell it at a yard sale, consign it, or even give it away. I just like to maybe make that personal match with someone that I know will use and love it. Probably a neighbor or someone in your own town. So something like a stuffed animal. They're difficult to give away, but Freecycle, you're going to find someone who's looking for just that stuffed animal. Old children's toys, even the pair of sandals that you wore last season, now they're not quite right, but you don't want to just let them go, and you certainly don't want to put them in a landfill, so you can make a match with someone who is the same size. Maybe you have one too many spatulas in the utensil drawer, and it makes the utensil drawer just a little cluttery. Well, someone somewhere needs an extra pancake flipper. Or maybe there's a book that you've read, and you think, well, it was great, I want to let someone else read it. It's a wonderful way to pass along some of these items. You may even have some items from the kitchen, like a toaster, working or not. If you have the manual, total bonus. But even if you think, well, I'm not sure it really makes toast anymore, you can still list it on Freecycle. The items do not have to be new and in their box, although they could be, but you would just say very quickly, you don't have to write any really long advertisements or take beautiful photographs. All you're saying is this town for pickup and the particular item that you have to give away and the condition, because if it doesn't work, you want to let the person know. It's a great way to share even craft items. These are glue gun sticks that fit the glue gun I had like 3 glue guns ago, and someone I know has this size glue gun. I can list these in Freecycle in seconds, but here's the catch. When you go to list an item on Freecycle, you're going to log on, you're going to post your item, and then I'd suggest immediately turning off the computer, stepping away from the desk. Under no circumstances do I want you to sit there and read all the postings of the items that your neighbors are giving away for, say it with me, for free. Because you know then you're going to feel, well, maybe I'll bring in that abandoned item. You know, I could use this, and oh, I should take that. And then all of a sudden, we're going in the wrong direction. You're bringing items in instead of letting items go out the door. So Freecycle, that's your warning. There's one other way that you might find Freecycle to be extremely useful, and that is to post a wanted, where you could say wanted, bookshelf, boxes, bins, containers, baskets, whatever it is that you need to make your life a little bit easier, a little more organized, you can post a wanted. Then all your Freecycle friends are going to scour their house to find that item. And then they'll say, hey, I've got one that I'm not using, do you want it? They'll give you a little more information, you can even ask for a photo, and then you can make the match. You can go pick it up, they can drop it off, whatever you feel comfortable with. But Freecycle is a wonderful resource, and if you haven't taken the time to get to know them, you might want to stop on there now. So I will post more about this at jamienovak.com, and we're going to continue the conversation on Facebook. So if you've used Freecycle or you're thinking about it, we'd love to hear about it. And if you've made a match that has a great story, and there's one that I'm going to share with you on Facebook now. So I hope you'll head over there. That's jamienovak.com, and I'm wishing you a clutter-free day.